Hello again. In this video, we will learn the various uses of the third form of verb. In this series of lectures, we are learning the forms of main verb, how they are formed, and how they are used in various ways. In our last video, we talked about the various uses of the base form or the first form. And now let's discuss how the third form is used. So let's dive into the world of grammar and learn all about the third form of the verb. The fundamental or the primary use of the third form of the verb is in perfect tenses. In all the perfect tenses in English, we always use the third form of verb. Either it is present perfect, past perfect, or future perfect. Let's have a look at some examples. They have done the dishes. Here, done is a third form of verb and the sentence is of present perfect tense. He had already written your name. Write, wrote, written is a strong verb and the sentence shows past perfect tense. She will have gone with them. Here, go, went, gone, third form of the verb go, and we are using it in future perfect tense. This is the universal use of third form of the verb. But third form of the verb is also used in all the passive sentences of English. Means the basic rule that we follow while changing a sentence from active to passive is to change the form of the verb. And then we change the places of subjects and objects and then little other additions. So let's also have a look at the second use of the third form of verb. In passive wise, like the book has been hidden by him. This is the passive wise of present perfect and we are using the third form. In normal, we also use the third form in perfect tenses, but we have changed the sentence of present perfect into passive and we have maintained the same form of verb. She was known to us. Know, knew, known. We knew her is the simple sentence active, and when we are changing it into passive, she was known to us. Third form of the verb know. The sentence is of past simple tense used in passive and we are using third form because the sentence is passive. He will be deceived by them. The active sentence is they will deceive him. But when we are changing it into passive, besides making other changes, we are also changing the verb deceive into deceived, which is the third form. This is another very common use of the third form of the verb, that in almost all the sentences are perfect and all sentences that are written in passive, we use the third form of the verb. Then the verb can also function as an adjective. And what is an adjective? We have already learned the word that adds to the meaning of noun. So if the verb does that work, so the verb is actually being used in the form of adjective or as an adjective. So the third form of the verb can also be used as an adjective to qualify a noun or in pronoun when used predicatively. Let's have a look at the third form of the verb where it is being used for qualifying a noun and as an adjective. I'm starting with the very common saying, that is a burnt child. Here burn is the third form of verb burn. Burn, burnt, burnt. A burnt child, here the verb burnt is qualifying the word child, which is noun, and adding to its meaning. So here it will be considered as an adjective, not as a verb. So we can't say it is a verb, but it is adjective. A burnt child dreads the fire. Number 2, the broken window. Break, broke, broken. Third form. And here it is not used as a verb, but as an adjective to qualify the noun window. The broken window needs repair. Here it tells us the condition of window. So it will be considered as an adjective. Some people prefer frozen food. Freeze, froze, frozen. Third form of the verb, but it is not showing an activity or a state or existence, but it is adding to the meaning of the verb, the noun food. So what kind of food? Frozen food. So here frozen adds to the meaning of noun. That's why it is being used as an adjective. And the fourth use is of the verb, third form of the verb, being used as perfect participle. What is a perfect participle? There's a separate video on that thing. This is not my point to discuss right now. Here I am talking about the use of third form. If you are interested to know more about perfect infinitive, please watch that video. So the third form of the verb is also used as perfect participle. Let's have a look at it. Like having finished the work, I went home. Here finished, third form, being used as perfect participle. Having eaten meal, one should not drink water immediately. Eat, ate, eaten. Here eaten is used as perfect participle. So these are the 4 common uses of the third form of the verb, and the most common are in perfect and passive voice. I hoped that you learned all about the third form of the verb and how it is used in English. If you have any question, do ask from me. If you like my video, do like and subscribe. Until my next video, bye bye.